Welcome to Trivia Night. I see the settings are turned to no tutorials, and that's the only one of society's rules I choose to follow. So let's just jump right in. Here's the first question. Let's start things off with a picture question. So my dad's turning 60 soon, and my sisters and I thought it would be a good idea to get him a scrapbook full of nice memories. He's real nostalgic. Anyway, this is a pic I'm adding to the scrapbook. This is him goofing off with his college buddy. It's weird to see him so young and carefree, and not wearing his full-body elk costume for once. Anyway, did you notice? How many hands were located in the bottom right portion of the picture? Use your device. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. Let's see what you did there. This will hurt. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Let's try another one. What were the locations of eating, praying, and loving in Eat, Pray, Love? Use your device to answer the question. Who said this? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you! Welcome back to the killing floor! You know you love it. It's math! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Let's kick some math! You look like you're concentrating too hard. We're almost done. Wait, I don't get to kill you? That can't be right. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Alright, next question. Man, this forgery business is really hard. How long is a routing number on a check? And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Ah! Make with the cutting already. Good news. One less nail to cut. I've got more questions for you. How many squares are in a typical Sudoku puzzle? said, this one. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Hi there. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. A decision has been made. Roll higher than me or you die. You hate to see that. I love to see it, but I assume you hate to see it. Wait, we got all this way just for everybody to die at once? Oh, hell no. We're doing the final round. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Mythical creatures with human heads. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Stink cuts. Here's another one. Founding UN members. Afraid of the dark? You should be. Parts of the brain. Here's another one. U.S. Island territories. Almost there! You take clan members. I'm going to have to punish my raiders. Erectile dysfunction drugs. You actually came back! My therapist says I have abandonment issues that stem from my childhood, so this is huge! Thanks! First question. Which of these girls is not mentioned in Mambo number 5? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leads only you. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh darn, this is such a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Okay, we have a little time, so let me give you my puppy chow recipe. In a saucepan, melt the chocolate. Add peanut butter and mix until smooth. Remove from heat, add cereal, and stir until coated. Pour powdered sugar and cereal into large plastic bag and shake until well coated. Serve and enjoy. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Just finish up already! Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Alright, how did the other folks do? I knew someone would rise to the challenge. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Here's another one. How many electoral college votes are awarded to California? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. I hope your memory's better than mine. All day I've been trying to remember the name of the guy from that HBO show. Man, who is that? I think his first name starts with a C? Or an L? Ugh, it's driving me bananas. You know what? Forget it. Let's just get back to the cards. Brian Ben. That's it. Okay. Good. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And if your puny brains can only remember one thing, don't come in last. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Oh, just one remains? Well, I'm not done partying out here, so let's hold off on the endgame for just a little bit. Okay, Sugarbeat? If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. How about this? Which volcano violently erupted in 1883? Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try this again. What is Dumbledore's first name? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Get to it. see what you came up with. Ah, nards. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. British Prime Ministers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. I get it, you did well. Beware of the darkness. The 7 habits of highly effective people. Deserts. Here comes the next question. The Price is Right games. Here's another one. Chewing gum brands. I have to write some harder questions. Band with 3 members. So exciting! The Babysitter's Club novels. First question. Which of these is not a Beatles song? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? Damn you, probability. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with the picture question. Oh, this pic is embarrassing. It's from that one time I accidentally set up 2 dates on the same night. I was running back and forth between 2 different tables at a restaurant that served rare birds. Let's just say hijinks quickly ensued. Boy, they were mad. But it looks like they became good friends on Facebook because of it. Anyway, I'm wondering, what kind of bird is resting on the date to my left? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. Fight, fight, fight. Attack someone! Defend yourself! Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Fight! Fight for your precious little lives! I bet you feel dumb for defending when no one even cared enough to attack you. And if you don't feel dumb now, this should help. You can check out a full breakdown of my tiebreaker rules over on my website. Also, my charcoal sketches. They're, pretty terrifying. Only one player left, huh? Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. Hominy is a type of what? And the correct answer is... this one. Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's do this. Yay, math! How do you feel like you're doing? Good? You're almost there. Math it up. Whoa, what a number nerd. Let's try another one. The NFL team, the New Orleans Saints, has a dog as a mascot named... Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Venomous snakes. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Pasta types. Here's another one. Classified as bears. Can you stay out of the shadows? Animals on the endangered species list in 2016. That just wasn't challenging enough. Here comes the next question. Egyptian gods. That ghost is gonna get ya. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Human bones. Another life swap. American Idol winners. So much blood. Cars made by Kia. So many kills! Countries containing the Alps. Okay, this is a sequel, so expect the exact same structure as before, but with slight variables. Okay now, first question. If I wanted you to get gored at the annual Running of the Bulls, where would I send you in Spain? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Stop. Hey, who did what? Wow, you're gonna have to live with what you've done, but you get to live. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Let's try this again. Which of these is not one of the 4 truths of Buddha? Who said? This one? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. David Schwimmer. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you... The votes are in. Wow, tough room. But time to go bye-bye. I think you found your true calling as a splatter artist. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Next question. Astigmatism is the uneven curvature of what part of the eye? And the correct answer is... this one. Very good. Alright, next question. Which sport has a tea break? And the correct answer is... this. Let's go someplace fun. Every loser must spin the loser wheel. Go spin, spin, spin! Yep, you die. Oh good, we're just down to 1. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Games that require dice. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Transformers. Here's another one. Romance language. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Fruit. Here's another one. Australian cities. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Cartoon characters with mustaches. Anytime today. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Instruction in the Jackbox slide. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! 7 wonders of the ancient world. Before the others catch you. Legumes. Decisions. So much blood! Robert De Niro films. Song on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Live swap. The darkness approaches. Poised my great eyes. So much blood! It's lights out for you. Instagram filters.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that abandoned mannequin factory if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A party game, but with creepy stuff added. I don't know, I think maybe I'd understand it better if I was a millennial. 4 people died. Looks like heaven just got some bad trivia night partner.
I am Schmitty, and the time for Quiplash is upon us. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. This is round 1. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's have a look. Number 1 on the list, the weirdest designated parking spot would be a parking spot specifically for blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next, Control-Shift-Alt-6 is the little-known keyboard shortcut to do this. Put in your votes. And next is a job that doesn't exist now, but that somebody probably had in olden times. Time to vote. Next on the list, you know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, would you like room for blank? Vote now. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's take a look. Starting things off, a good sign that Congress doesn't like you. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Coming up next, the title of a sitcom starring an otter. Get to voting. Up next, the worst job to have at the White House. It's voting time. song to be playing for your lap dance. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Everybody's in! In the final round, you can give out 1 gold and 1 silver medal to your top 2 quips. Make them count. Let's see who earned those medals. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Hi. Good-looking group, judging by your names anyway. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Cool, let's see what's what. Up first, the reason everyone loves Tom Hanks is blank. Okay, choose your favorite. And next, your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply blank. Okay, vote. Okay, next one. What's Kanye West's personal mission statement? Vote away. Moving on, a lame thing to say before your big drag race. Vote on your devices. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. All right, let's get to it. First one, the name of a support group for men who can't grow beards. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next in the hopper, a rejected Jelly Belly flavor. And vote. Your next prompt is a name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women. Time to vote. Moving on, the least popular scented candle smells like blank. Vote now. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Follow these word lash instructions. Moment of truth. Hand out those medals now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations. Everybody remember their safe word? Cool. Here's round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. These better be good. First off, a clickbait headline about cows. Next in line, how old-timey sailors pass the time on long voyages. Vote away. Next one, a line in the Canadian national anthem, probably. Vote on your devices. Next up, a weird thing to hear from your grandpa. I wish I'd spent more time blank. Okay, vote. Okay, next one. A strange thing to shout during a tickle fight. And next is, everybody who buys a jet ski gets a personal card that says this. Ready, set, vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Time for the big reveal. Prompt number 1 is a secret Six Flags ride that only billionaires can go on. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, a cheesy pickup line from a camel. Put in your votes. Next in line, the name of an exhibit you'd be surprised to see at an art museum. It's voting time. Next on the list, the most pointless thing to strap a GoPro camera on. Get to voting. Coming up next, when you cough up blood, you should be concerned. When you cough up blank, you should be terrified. Put in your votes. Moving on, the top pop song of 1906, probably. Vote now. Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Finish writing this comic. Okay, let's go to the board. Pick your medal winners now. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I have nothing better to do right now. Just a friendly reminder, any player caught using quip-enhancing drugs will receive an asterisk next to their record. Time for round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go! Running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's take a look. Our first prompt is an idea for a really weird business. Rent a blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, a hit country song for people who care about the environment. Next one, the worst thing a history teacher could say. Vote on your devices. Next prompt, a promise you shouldn't make to a sick child. Up next, a rejected name for a Crayola color. Vote away. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see how you did. First up, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Next, what a caveman says right after sex. Next, a good name for a mint for your butt. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, what the filling of a deviled egg should be called. Okay, vote. Moving on, what the S stands for in Ulysses S. Grant. Ready, set, vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Let's see what you've wrought. Time to give out those medals. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Broken ice maker.
I hear you.
I wouldn't have thought 55% though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning. Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar. Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes. I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now. Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy.
3, 2,
We still need sports.
1.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info and we call it Espionage. Off we go! Let's start with you. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people would rather be superheroes who shrink to 1 inch than ones who grow to 50 feet? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 38%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 64%! I've been able to shrink to 1 inch, but only when it's ice cold. So, who picked higher? Wow, everyone was wrong. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people are currently not speaking to friends or relatives they usually speak to but are mad at? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 31%. I've got big points for that guess. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Next up.
I hear you.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people would, if offered by a sexy vampire, seize the chance to become vampires themselves? 67%. Okay, higher or lower? Right down the middle. And the correct answer is 45%. You get points, but barely. You got it right. Well done. You get points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
I hear you.
Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. First up. Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have left Christmas trees up beyond January 31st? An answer, 41%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
I hear you.
Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 31%. It's the same percentage of people who love their floors covered with brown pine needles. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have tried to order at drive-thru windows when not inside motor vehicles? 18%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Unanimously higher. And Surveil says 27%! We tried explaining to these people what drive-thru means, but they were too busy hitting themselves in the head with spoons to listen. Who got it right? Here's some points. As for you, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next?
I hear you.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people, when brushing their teeth, keep the faucet running continuously? %. Okay, higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower? People are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 33%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. To what heretofore unvisited country do people most want to travel someday? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. And the winner is...
I hear you.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out, and I do this for a living.